Hey, what's up everybody? This is Isaiah Showstalker here once again to bring you another spawn trapping clip. Basically here, I'm going to show you how to trap a little on Hardcore Domination, the new game mode that has been replaced by Cat. And I'm going to show you what to do here. Now, funny thing is here, my controller died after I got that first kill, and I was a little pissed, and I thought I was going to be totally screwed here. So I had to replace my battery quick time. So, what I'm going to recommend is, you get a fast gun like the Peacekeeper, or something that can release bullets very quickly. Submachine gun for this type of map is, I would say, essential. And you don't have to do what I did, like roll the tactical insert. The tac insert does work, but it can screw you a lot too. I prefer to run it on this map so I can basically try to get in their spawn. Now the main objective, obviously, is to hold the CB spawn or AB spawn. You want to hold 2 of the 3 flags. And basically what it does is forces them to spawn in the same area as long as you don't cross a certain point. Now that's basically up to your teammates. Now I was playing by myself, unfortunately, and I still did I think pretty well. I do what I can anyway. I mean, half the times I get shit teammates. I run the orbital VSAT, stealth chopper AGR, if I can get it. In all truth, I can't always get it, because this game mode doesn't get it as quick as cap the flag would when you hold the flag. The only way you get 200 points a kill is you have to be on a capture of the opposing team's flag and get kills while in it. But it makes it very difficult because they know where you are, But when you have the orbital VSAT up, and with that instant spawn time, it really does help. As you see here, I'm just wrecking the crap out of them when they're spawning here. But if I were to run something like a SWAT or something with slow shots, I probably wouldn't do as well. At this point, I'm 22-1 with 1 capture, 2.5 minutes into the game. And I've already gotten my first set of kill streaks. I get shafted from my orbital to there. But, with the AGR and all that shit out, it's still putting out a lot of kills. Now, the game modes are quicker. They are 5-minute rounds. I don't necessarily like that, but there's not much we can do. Now, the problem with this kind of game mode is that people are noobish to hell, and they'll throw EMPs, grenades, and all that crap just to piss you off. They'll just launch it when they're getting their asses handed to you. See, there I run my tac. I had a guy sit there wait for it like a little bitch, but what happens? He gets fucking smacked right in the damn face. So if you are going to run a tactical insert, I would recommend trying to hide it. Odds are most people are not going to really run engineer. I don't think that they would, because it's a pointless perk in this type of game mode. I mean, it doesn't do nothing, basically. They'll probably run extreme conditioning or dexterity, it seems. I mean, I'm just running the dead silence. Flat jacket, I will say, is a must. You need the flat jacket in this game. As much as it barely helps, you still need it, no matter what you do. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to take any damage. You'll die from the lightest grenade ever. So, basically, you just have to, kind of move up slowly. Try not to move up too fast, kind of like, hopefully that your team can hold them down. Now, unfortunately, I had a shit team, and, they were useless. Like, the only reason they got any of the caps, objectively, is because I put out the orbital stealths and AGR, so they had time to get it all. But I was being EMP flashed up the yin-yang in this, and it was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's stupid. So at this point, last 25 seconds, I'm 37-9 with 3,200 points to go. I'm basically leading the whole lobby and my team here. But the one thing I will say with Domination, with the instant spawn times, you can get your chain killers in this. I was never able to get them so much in cap because they basically canceled out the spawn trapping in that. So with the respawn time, it makes it hard. With the instant spawn time, you're able to do this, I will say, a lot quicker. It does really help in this game. So now I'm going to show you the second round here. And so now we're going to have to try to go for C and B. At this point, I was sending a message to some schmuck on my team, I think from last game or something. Who knows? Guy was pissing me off. But, you know, I prefer running the target finder with the Peacekeeper, because that's where I'm beast at. The Peacekeeper is like where I just beast at. And I'm able to get quick kills with it, quick reaction time. But I do get shafted sometimes, you know. I mean, you can't always do something about this kind of shit. I mean, it's unfortunate that if you have a good team, you know, they're not interested in all getting caps. They just want to just end the game, basically. I like to, you know, get a little bit of kills and build up my KD, because my KD has dropped ever since I played this stupid Domination shit, because 3/4 of the time I have to leave from bad teammates. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's how it is. So anyway, when you're on this side, there's two ways to approach that. You can stay here and they'll spawn in those two areas. Let them keep spawning out and just go boom, 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 boom when they come out. That way you can get that chain killer. You can get the 6, 7, 8. I've got up to 6 on this account, and I got up to 8 plus on my other. But a lot of times I'm more likely getting double, triple kills, like with ease, usually. On this map, anyway. The other maps are harder to say. So basically, when you're playing this game, you really got to be careful, because you can die a lot if you're not careful, or you'll get spawned in some weird areas. So right now I'm 53 and 15, 54 and 15 now, and this is where I go to work on them. I throw some bouncing betties out there. I decide to go up stairs and lay attack up here. So this way you want an advantage position from up top, I will say, in Domination, especially in this map in particular. Because when you have the height, you definitely have an advantage, because they're not thinking about looking up all the time. Not always, because when they spawn in those two areas left and right, you got them held down. You just gotta like nail them off quick time before they have a time to react to knowing where you are. So here I am waiting for them, and basically I know they're gonna spawn there. But if you cross this point any farther into the spawn where those boats are, it's not gonna help you. Basically, it's just gonna spawn them on the other side. So, especially when you're close to your kill streaks, I'm about 1 or so kills off. You basically just want to, you know, just cover yourself. I just let my AGR and Stealth Chopper do the work to get my orbital. So now when I get the orbital, I know where they're going to spawn. Now, I was stupid here, and I got greedy, and I went down, and then they all spawned behind me, just like that. So you see there, once you cross that spawn point, they'll spawn behind you, basically. So when you're doing this, you really got to know what you're doing. And you got to watch for your teammates, because you'll be kicked from constant games. So you can lay your attack anywhere in any kind of corner, and if you're lucky, they won't pay attention. See, like what I did here, I basically, you know, just hit in this corner, then I surprised them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, just like in a matter of 3 seconds. 5 kills, 3 seconds. I got my chain killer there, super chain of 6, super kill of 6. And that's how you get, your score streaks pretty quick. Basically, it takes me 20 seconds to get my orbital here. So, that's basically it. Game's just about coming to an end here. At this point, I'm 82 and 18. I believe I go 82 and 19 with one cap. 7,290 points. I don't believe I get anything else. But this is the best way to dominate at Domination here. So, now you'll know from now on. Thank you guys, and have a good day.